Yo, Gio, what's good, bro? You're the first person here because you're the first person I notified. Before I told the rest of the Discord, I sent that notification to you. What's up, bro? How are you? Good morning from Texas. Welcome in. Let me get started. Pour my coffee and stuff like that. What's up, bro? Yes, you're the first. How are you? Yo, real car. Good morning, man. Second in chat. We're just starting. Priya, hello. Face cam. I don't know. I just don't have one set up here. I want a nice one. I'll get one eventually. Priya, good morning from Texas. How are you, bro? Zim. And good morning from Texas. Like, how am I doing? Like, American. Hello. Oh, wait. I'm going to turn the gamble command off. I don't want to see that during my stream. It's so annoying when chat is only that. If y'all don't mind discontinuing using that before I take it off in 3, 2. Yeah, y'all can do the gamble mini game after I leave, okay? Y'all can duel if you want. Do you know how to duel? Yeah, wait till I'm gone because people come by and they're like, what the hell is that? Yeah. Wait till I'm out of here. Can you what? What? Dude, who cares? The bones, there's secret codes every stream. We can drop one now that you can save. I'm only gonna be nice and show you real car because, but the question's stupid and has no, like, why? Why does my DPS matter? I'm not a leaderboard player. I'm not doing anything different. I just have regular shit. Let me see DPS. Like, what? Who cares? Like, what the fuck? There's literally nothing out there. Why would there be DPS if there's, like, no items out here? Who taught you how to speak to people? My dog just fell off of where she was sleeping, by the way. He said, I don't know, I don't have a real car. I gotta, like, before you learn how to stream, I gotta train you how to talk to people. I don't know, something about the way you talk to people is just so off. Yeah, now I get it. Remember when you told me that you don't know why people at school don't like you and stuff? Like, I don't know why either, but the stuff you say is just so, like, not right when you say it. You know what I'm saying? It has no context. I think that's what I'm trying to say. You say things without context. You don't have a dad. Well, I could tell that a long time ago. Yeah, you just be saying shit, like, without, like, just downloading all the data yourself first. And that is stuff that men are supposed to teach their sons. Like, look around. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just a useless comment like others you've made before. This motherfucker was trying to ask me about my computer the other day. I was like, what? I just didn't answer. Yeah, Gio, I remember you. Aiden, what's up, bro? Twin cousin Jose, good morning. You wake up at 4 p.m. and sleep at 8. Oh, that sounds like my friend Melly. She does that too. She goes to sleep like at 5 or 6 in the morning and then wakes up at like 2 in the afternoon. It was lit. Rose wolves are better. Look, man, I get nothing showing up because everything destroys right away. Everything destroys everything right away. It's fine. If you're friends with someone is something you ask. That's the thing, though. Like, we're not friends yet, though. I barely know you. How long do you think it takes to make a friend? You know, this is what I was telling one of my actual friends the other day. You know how people be saying things about my friends, but they don't know how long I've known some of these people. Like, sometimes someone will say something like about Valerie, because, you know, I was playing on voice chat with Valerie. I've known Valerie almost 5 years. But they just don't know that because they've only seen her for a little bit here. But like, yeah, some of the people in here, I've known them for multiple years, have gone through weird things with them, you know, like actual traumas and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, just remember that. Remember that when you're like, oh, we're friends. Like, it takes a long time to become my friend. I'm a mentor to you, that's for sure. I'm a mentor to you. I'm a unk. That's just a unk's way of saying I'm a unk to you. You called somebody weak sperm when I was in your TT stream a year ago. Real car, you don't remember the weak sperm comment though, so what's really good? See, Priya's been here for 3 years. Yeah, like think about it. I don't even really like Priya that much, but I'm sure a lot of viewers who want to be my friend, I'm not saying a lot do, but I'm saying any viewer who wants to be my friend, I'm sure they see my communication with Priya and wish, oh, I wish Sino played games and talked to me like that. And I don't even like Priya that much, but that's what happens when you stay around for years. Yeah, and his mom was here. So we had Priya and Priya's mom here for years. So yeah, after a while you get used to people. After a while you just get, you know, they just become kind of like part of your system, whether you like them that much or not. So you just gotta earn that, and it doesn't come with time. It comes with what you do over time. Like I said, the most important thing I mentioned is not just how much interaction y'all have, the things that y'all deal with. Once you go through something with somebody, friendship's almost inevitable. You ever heard that word? That's a $5 word right there. What's the like goal for the Titanic givey? 50, but we can do a givey before for less likes, but not Titanic. Yeah. Fight some kind of war with somebody, figure out a problem with somebody, fix a puzzle with somebody, fix something with somebody, and y'all will most likely become friends. Your dreams of Titanic, I give away so many here, like so many. You know, that's what I was telling my friend the other day, because we usually don't do well at clan wars and stuff, and I said, this isn't about us winning. It's about us seeing how we get together and make a plan and execute it. This isn't the goal isn't to win clan wars and get a rainbow shiny gargantuan. The goal is for us to actually become a clan. Alright? You thought we were friends? You're working for, you're headed there, man. Just keep on showing up. Keep on, doing projects with me. Me and this guy are starting to do projects on the side. Stop saying weird stuff. Like, what's your DPS at 9 in the morning? Yeah, dude. Am I feeling better than what? Uncle's busy. What does that mean, Uncle's busy, with the flame emoji and the laugh? Yeah, let's play the hood. We need to find another YouTuber to... Nah, it can't be YouTube. We need to find a kick streamer who we can collab with on the hood and absolutely mess up. Saturday. Oh, you making fun of me when I was on the phone with those girls and I told them I didn't want to talk anymore? I told them right away. It had nothing to do with them. It was because my daughter was gone for a few weeks for like vacations and camps and stuff. I just missed her a lot, and so I was having my own personal tweak out problems for a while. And we immediately got back on the phone and we played. I told them, they were like, what can we do to help you feel better soon? I was like, nothing, just pretend it never happened, make fun of me if you want to, and let's play again. We got back on the phone and played all night. It was so fun. Yeah, nah. I know I was being a bitch ass that day. It has just been so long, bro. My daughter literally came home the next morning. Within like 16 hours, my daughter was home. So I feel a lot better now. Animal Hospital fun. See, why the hell did you say that? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You feel it? You have a kid? You have a kid and you raise them as a single dad for hella years, and now you're handing the kid over to their mom more often because you want them to have a relationship with their mom as a teenager. Yeah, it's kind of rough, but I gotta get over it. You know what I told these girls too when I told them the truth? I said, before I say this, do not say, oh, that's so cute and sweet, because it's not cute and sweet. It's an attachment issue. It's unhealthy, and I need to get over it. Like, my daughter's big as frick now. She's old. She needs to go and live her life, and I need to let her go. It's the most unsweet thing ever. It's sweet when they're like 6 years old. I was about to say 6 or 7, but I think people are over that joke, but I don't want to hear it. But she's like almost a teenager, so she's 12. So I told her mom a few months ago, I was like, hey, if you could start like really, really coming around for her, she's gonna need like an adult lady to look up to. So that's why I'm in the weird mood I've been. And the reason I know that is because anyone I tweak out on stream, I never think about it after stream, really. I don't like go to bed bad about it. But whenever I tweak out on someone on stream during these past few weeks, and then I would like text or call my daughter, I would feel like 1,000,000% better. So it was just an unhealthy attachment issue. Just like I said, I was a single dad for a long time. Now she's big and she's gonna go live in the world, you know. So I just need to get over that shit, and I am. So I always get over stuff. I'm a getter over of her. You feel me? Yeah, I get over things. I've never been addicted to anything. Like as a kid, like if someone gave me a cigarette or something, I could just try it once and then never pick it up again. Same thing with alcohol. Every single thing in my life. Like nothing can, if something starts getting me and I see it's unhealthy, I immediately can just drop it and figure my shit out. Yeah, so If I want to raise kids so bad, I can always have like 20 more kids. I'm sure there's a bunch of women that would be happy to. So, yeah. Yeah, I want to do a give you wheel just for fun. Not a Titanic though. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a... Yeah, let's do one for funsies. Alright. Yeah, do one just for funsies right quick. Let's see what we got. You like that, Gia? Do you got any Cerberus and Adopt Me? They're rising because Halloween update. Yeah, I have a fly ride one, a mega fly ride one somewhere. I always have crap like that. Not to be weird, you want to play something with eventually? Yeah, kind of weird. I am 30 years old. I'm a grown ass man. You want to play games with me? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Playing games with me is awesome. It's a fun time. That's why people bug me to do it. I'm just fucking with you, man. Yeah, it should be some kind of point reward or something. Like you can pick a game and force me to play. That rose by 20 points on Elf. Damn, that's a lot. God damn. Give away a rainbow garg. Oh, okay, brother. That sounds like a deal. That's a wheel. It's a deal, not a steal. All the Halloween pets are rising. That's sick. I have so much Halloween crap. What about skeletal T-Rex? Ha 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 ha. Am I not rebirthing on purpose? I'm rebirthing. What's wrong? What's wrong with my rebirths? I got 4 right there. I got 5 right there. I'm not even ready for a rebirth. 1 out of 8 out of 1 out of 24. Yeah, comment your username and I'll put you on the Just for Funsies wheel. The wheel does have prizes, but it's just not Titanic wheel, okay? I can do it again. Oh, should I? What do you get anything good for rebirthing? Do you get like more chests? Do more chests show up? Do more chests show up if you rebirth? Aiden, it's early. Aren't I on early as shit? The reason I'm on early is because I don't have to go into work for the next 7 months. Well, I do, but in a weird way. I don't go into work every day at normal time. I don't have a 9 to 5 for the next 6 months. Instead, I go in like yesterday for special project days because in 7 months I'm getting sent out of the country. Zim. Ballerina Sino. So like yesterday, I went to work. Does anyone know what a per diem is? I got a $700 per diem, and I only used like $50. Cause instead of staying over there, I got a ride and got all the way back home. So yeah, so that's why I was gone yesterday. I was making some moolah, and I went to Chinatown to eat special food. Ballerina Sino's in. Oh yeah, if you have Sino in your name and it's not your first stream, you get 2 spots on the wheel. If you have Sino in your name and it's not your first stream, you get 2 spots on the wheel. Why? Because I have a real job that needs me, and I go all over the world to do stuff all the time. Yeah. The only reason y'all got a lot of me the past 5 years, actually, you know what? Even during Corona, I traveled a good bit. I was going to say during Corona, I didn't really go anywhere, but nah, I had to go spot Bosno. Yeah, if it's not your first stream, you get double spots. Yeah. This has to be second or more stream, not first stream. Yeah, Sino's always had to be on the go. This is just for all the first people in the stream. All the people that showed up early this morning are getting on this wheel. Okay? And if you have Sino in your name and it's not your first stream, then you get double spots. Did I put you on twice? Not yet. I will. Did I spin yet? No, I didn't spin yet. A co-host I offered you the other day, and you said no. You're gonna have to wait. If you were a moderator, you would know about what our plans are and where I'm streaming and for what reasons. Can I put you twice on it? You need to have Sino in your YouTube name, and it can't be your first time of the stream. Okay? So that's two requirements. You need to have Sino in your YouTube name, and it cannot. Well, you can't. Then I can't put you on the wheel. I don't give a shit about your dad. Okay? Why do you have to? Because you're asking me for something. Stop being an asshole. You know what? You're being annoying. So you're getting kicked off this wheel. Next time you come back to be on a wheel, stop being stop arguing. Get timed out. Jerk off a sore. Real car, shut up, bro. If I want to talk to you about your stream plans, I'll talk to you when I have time. I told you, you missed your chance. I offered your bitch ass stream co-host the other day. You didn't take it because you're stupid. I offered this guy a stream co-host from my TikTok that has 40,000 followers, and he said no. Now he's begging me for one in the middle of my stream. Shut the hell up. Yeah, I just joined stream. Can I spin? Yeah, I'll put anyone on here I haven't rolled it yet. Banzo plays. Yeah, you did. Well, I offered, and no, you said no. You out loud said that you couldn't at the time because you were gonna do something. So shut the hell up. If you say one more thing about it, I'm timing you out. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm not doing business right now. I'm literally playing on YouTube with my YNs. God, no, motherfuckers don't like this motherfucker. You know what he told me, y'all? He told me no one likes me at school, and I don't know why. I try to be nice to everybody. It's cause he's just fucking shit like that. That's why, bro. Fix the way you speak, please. Please, for the love of God. Fix the way you speak, please. Like, just, I don't know, just have better timing. You see, Priya has good timing. Priya has hilarious timing. Look how well timed that skull and cry face was. Priya hasn't said anything for like a few minutes since we were talking about Adopt Me Halloween prices, and Priya said Bat Dragon's back up to 1,000 points. Two very well timed messages in context. Yo, what's up, Dan? How are you, bro? Let me put people on the wheel. Alright, our goal today is to teach Real Car how to talk and when to talk. So, Real Car, say whatever you want when you want to say it, and then we'll tell you when it's more appropriate and why, okay? How the fuck you see? Okay, there. That's our first lesson. How the fuck am I supposed to speak? See, first strike already. Like, what? Come on, man. Like, Blood's not even a good student. That's not how students talk to the teacher, bro. When have you ever walked in a classroom and said, how the fuck am I supposed to learn math? You listen, dumbass. Okay, first strike. First strike. Instead of listening, motherfucker complains. And you know what? I know how to give you some incentive. You want to learn some psychology about women? Women hate men who complain. So if you ever want to go get yourself a girl, stop with all that complaining, negative ass shit. Women hate men that use negative connotations and complain. Women prefer men who say, ooh, I can't wait to learn how to speak and do things right. Yeah, you're right. We're not at that level yet, but it's at least some motivation for him, because I know that's probably going to motivate him. He'll be like, damn, that's how bitches think. You know what I mean? Yeah, basic speaking 101. Lion rose by 53 points in a few months. That's so funny. I gave a lion away because I didn't know what it was. I gave Melly a lion because I thought it was just a stupid little pet. And then she came to me and she was like, yo, look at what I got with that lion. And she got like a big house with a bunch of pets added on. I was like, how'd you do that? She said, the lion's super rare. And I was like, Blood, I never gave you that because I thought it was just a bitch ass. Oh, blazing lion. Oh, okay. Well, I gave her a normal lion, and it turns out people wanted it very badly. I'm an idiot. I hate when I do that. I just be giving shit away, and then I'm like, damn, that motherfucker was worth 5 times what I gave it away for. How to get... Yeah, see? Another stupid thing. Strike 2. Motherfucker said how to get girls 101. No. We literally just said... You're not ready for that. You're a fool. You have to learn how to... I just said that would be good motivation. Just you knowing that women hate men that complain and are always being negative. Look at you. Yeah, normal line. And it's cute, right, Priya? See, strike 2. Strike 3. No, when you read this section earlier thing. Strike 3, worrying about when someone saw your messages. Ew. I can't stand a motherfucker that can't just... deal with the way I answer messages. Like, sometimes I'll open a message literally right before something happens, so I'll give them a scene but then don't answer for like 4 hours, because like I open your text, then I hear my daughter yell something, boom, I go to get her, and then family stuff happens, go out to eat for dinner with, cousins or whatever, who knows, whatever. Next thing you know, it's been 4 hours and I never answered or fully read that message. Alright? So worrying about when someone reads your message or hits you back or gets your context is strike 3. Okay? Alright? Like, chill. Like, shh. Like, oh, and also, you're at strikes 4 and 5 because your first strike was telling you to listen more, but then... your next 2 comments were you not listening. So you're already at strike 5. It's okay to be chalant. I'm the most chalant person ever. Okay? I am the opposite of nonchalant. Okay? And I have a great life. I'm happy. My friends are happy with me. I have bitches. I have a good job. I have a good stream. I mean, my stream's not always good, but it's okay, right? All right, there's some subs here. Okay, it's not about nonchalant. I love being the opposite. I love being chalant. I love having whimsy. I love being annoying. I love saying my feelings. I like being vulnerable. Okay, all right. Boom, there you go. Strike 6. This motherfucker's still talking. This motherfucker just said this thing that I just said. Bro, you know how annoying it is when there's that one guy in the office that says everything the boss says? Imagine you're in a meeting and the boss is like, all right, team, today we're not going to be nonchalant. We're going to be chalant. And then this motherfucker says, yeah, there's no point of being nonchalant. Shut your bitch ass up. Have you seen that video? What's up, Hugesino? Have you seen that video with that little baseball team on the school bus? And that one chubby Hispanic kid stands up and says, his coach is right, guys. If we win this, it's going to be on us. And immediately everyone in the bus is like, shut the fuck up. Like, that's you, bro. Like, shh. I can't stand a motherfucker that says Simon Says looking ass. Okay? I said it. I know you heard it because you're sitting down listening to me. Alright? Cut that little Simon Says shit out, man. Alright? Oh, by the way, for anybody that was mad about the players who had millions of points, the other day, I set it up so they lost so many points with bad odds. So, hi, Susanna. Hi, Hugesino. I'll put y'all on the wheel. All right. Who wants to be on the wheel? If you have Sino in your name and it's not your first stream, you get on twice. Okay, Sino gets on twice because it's not his first stream and he has Sino's name. Hugesino, Jonathan, Susanna, Omar Jolly, Mysterious, Priya Sino's on there twice. IDK, honestly. It's not your first time in stream, is it, Hugesino? If it's your first time in stream, then I'm not going to give you doubles. Okay, it's not. Okay. Flopper Sino, Priya Sino, Hugesino, Sigma Dog Sino. I think that's your first time in stream. Let me see. No. Okay. Sigma Dog Sino is here. Sigma Dog Sino. I'm going to bully Real Car out of stream. You know what I tell people, Jose? Because I'm not joking. If anyone thinks this is a skit or a bit or a routine, it's not. I genuinely have this weird, visceral, unhealthy dislike, not of him, but of things he does. And he told me that when I met him, bro. It's so weird. When I met him, he said, I don't know why, I'm nice to everybody and chill, but people just really don't like me. Like, they'll just rate. And I was like, that's weird. I don't believe that. Boom. 1 month later of us being acquainted, and I totally understand it. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. It's like some weird, like, it's like an instinct thing. I don't know. Something about, like, my animal, ape, predator instincts, you know, because I'm for sure, like, hunter. If we had to switch between hunter-gatherers, like, as caveman, I'm hunter. Don't even start with me. Yeah, something in me just hears him, like, reads his messages, and, like, tells me he's unsafe for the tribe. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to find out either. I just want to help him. I sincerely want to help him. I want him to just have a good life, because he's not undeserving of a good life. Banzo Sino's on there twice. Yeah, he's not undeserving. All right, Banzo, you're on there twice. What do you mean? What is that? Hugesino, you're already on there. Yeah, that's it. That's all I mean, yo. I'm a very sincere person. You're already on there, bro. Ballerina, you're already on there twice. See, Ballerina Sino and... Oh, wait, no, you're not. Let me see. Let me see if Ballerina... Okay, Ballerina Sino, now you're on there twice. Yo, Glowsino, shut up. Sab Trader Pro, I don't see Sino in your name. I'll just put you on there once. Yeah, just so everyone knows, I'm a very sincere person. I don't know how to be insincere. I don't know how to actually be sarcastic. Have you ever noticed that? Has anyone ever noticed when I'm sarcastic, it's the most obvious sarcasm? Like, I make it obvious. I make the stupid voice. Like, I've never sarcastically answered someone convincingly. I don't know how to do it. It's not, yeah. I'm a different level of autism. I don't know how to joke like that for real. All my jokes are obvious. My sarcasm, Jose, just lie. Feels better not lying. Feels better telling him he's a fuck up. Yo, Wyatt, you're not on there once? Well, guess what? Spamming's gonna make sure you don't get on this one at all. The next wheel, you better chill, bro. Goodfellas. Goodfellas on there. Yo, alright, Glowsino, you keep spamming the same shit, so guess what? Guess what, Glowsino? Guess what, Glowsino? Guess what, Glowsino? Guess what, Glowsino? You get kicked off. You getting kicked off. Both of yours are getting kicked off because you keep saying the same thing. And you're getting timed out until next wheel. Boom. Boom. I've told you 5,000 times that you're on there twice. Boom. Out of here. Out of here. Shirley Titanic Sino, I'll put you on there again. Bosno Sino, I told you forever ago you're already on there twice. So I'm going to take you off, okay? Oh, wait, no, I'm lying. Never mind. He wasn't on there twice. Yo, what's up? Who's gamers, dude? What's the code word? There's a bunch of them throughout stream. Catch them all. Goo goo gaga. Yeah. NPQ, you're in. NPQKL. Makia, I put you on the wheel forever ago. Stop spamming or I'll kick you off. Oh wait, did I? No. Why the hell are y'all's names not staying on there? Omar Jolly's on. Rika Krishna Prasad 819. Are you participating in this clan battle? See? That's such a real car comment. Where's real car? You talk just like this Banzo guy. Are you participating in this clan battle? Are you even part of our community? Have you ever watched or listened for 5 minutes? Are you in the Discord? Here's the Discord link. Have you ever you retracted his interesting comment? like have you heard like you know anything that's going on? Are you participating in the clan battle? Are you participating in the clan battle? Have you not been in stream a million times? Do you not see how Nightbot every few minutes in the chat, in front of your eyes, every few minutes, you don't see Nightbot say this? Huh? Huh? Isn't that the guy? Yeah, I talked about in DC because he's a weirdo. Yes. Doing weird ass stuff. Just gambling. Only when I'm AFK flopper because I don't want people spamming up the chat with it when I'm here. If that's chill with you. So whenever my on-camera portion, well, I'm not on camera, you know what I mean. Whenever my interactive portion of the stream ends and we go AFK for 20x channel points? Yes, you can. Wow, could I fucking answer? Okay, Flopper, strike one. You're talking like real car. Don't y'all hate that? Like, can you not take yes for an answer? I'm trying to tell this guy yeah, and he just keeps trying to make it negative. What? So you can't? But no one said that, you fucking fuck. What the hell? God damn, take yes for an answer, bro. The answer is yes, you can. Of course you can. Motherfuckers just be negative. God damn. Who raised you? Who didn't raise you? Just think negative stuff your whole life. Everything's negative. Everything's a loss. Ugh. Imagine not being shut your bitch ass. Flame shot 5482. Tom Cola 4188. Got you. Alright, y'all ready to start spinning or what? What kind of prizes should we do on this wheel? Yeah, real car comments. I'm not gonna say anything mean to people, but I'm gonna start saying, what a real car comment. Gems. We could do some gems, I think, if I have any. 4 bill? Damn. But yeah. Sorry, Flopper. Of course you could still buy spins. I just changed things up, Flopper. You see how things go here. You know. Some of our streams are different from others, depending on what we're doing. That's not bullying, Jose. He's listening. That's good that Real Car hasn't said anything. Ah, you know how many... Yo, Real Car, I know you're out there. -1 strike for not bothering me about the wheel and shit. And you're allowed to say one thing, even if it's out of context, for the next 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, good job, Real Car. He's just listening. He's doing what I told him to do. I told him stop saying dumb stuff for no reason. Remember the halt method. Is that what it's called? Before you say something, halt. H means for, is what you're going to say helpful. A stands for, is what you're going to say acceptable. I don't know. Something like that. Basically, what you're going to say, is it helpful? Is it nice? Is it related to the context? Yeah. Shut your bitch ass. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the halt method or the salt method. I forgot what it's called. Here, hold on. Strike. Oh, yeah. If he doesn't say anything now that I've allowed him to say something, he gets the strike back. Hey, Will Saurus, what's up, bro? What rules to follow before you speak? Oh yeah. Are your words true? Are your words kind? And are they necessary? You can use the think filter. T is for check your facts. Is it true? H is for helpful. I is for inspiring. N is for necessary. K is for kind. So before you say something, use the think filter. Is it true, helpful, inspiring, necessary, or kind? Oh my God, Wyatt, chill, bro. You sound like that song by Wyatt. Go on YouTube and search Wyatt Attention. I just need your attention. Bitch, yeah. The opposite of being a man. You haven't seen... You're not on twice? Yeah, because you don't have Sino in your name. Why would you get on twice? The hell? Yeah. Look, see? Told you. See? And it was allowed to be out of context. Nah, it's because we gave him permission to say something out of context, Jose. That's why. You went to eat? You were right, Jose. Alright, one more strike. Never mind. 2 more strikes, because nobody asked him if he went to eat. Alright, you're at 9 strikes, Real Car. What did I say earlier? I said listen. Yeah, listen. We were hoping, we took off one of your strikes because we thought you were just listening, but instead you were eating. And then you told us when we didn't ask. And now you're complaining and talking back saying, bro, what? 10 strikes. Stop, bro. Stop. Think about it. I'm serious. These strikes aren't a joke. These strikes are trying to teach you how to speak. Besmir, I got you. Let's spin. Guys, say K if you got over. What the hell, Wyatt? What is wrong with you? The worst part is somehow you have less strikes than a real car. Omar Jolly kicked. Why is no one answering? Because what kind of freak answers such a question like that? What are strikes? They have nothing to do with you, don't worry. We're trying to teach my son how to be a man. Actually, he's not worthy of being my son. We're trying to teach this kid how to be a man. After YT stream. Yeah, TT later. Hi BTG Josh, how are you, bro? Yo, did that guy not just answer you, Besmir? Who's your son? Right now, no one. Nobody here is earning title of son right now. Disappointed. And by the way, I'm looking for a son, by the way, just so everyone knows. My moderator team could definitely use a male presence because there's too many women in there. Mysterious. They're fucking mean, bro. I read something on TikTok the other day that said men who have all female friends usually do it because they're easier to manipulate. That's the opposite. That's 100% the opposite. It's just like 5 women just constantly manipulating me and like just talking over me, making fun of me. So we are looking for some male presence in the moderator team to balance it out. Somebody with more attitude than whale plays. We have whale plays in there, but we're looking for some more. We're looking for heavier presence. Yeah, I rage quit. I was playing games with them and I rage quit. It's okay. We got back on the mic immediately and played all night, and they are my best friends. But yeah. No, wait, Tron. I remember we were talking about Trony. Friday was the rage quit. Saturday was when I was questioning my friendship with them. Yeah. I don't know. It just got so weird, bro. We were all in voice chat, and like Valerie was like, saying like, calling herself daddy and calling me their child, and I don't know, it just got too real. I don't know, it got too much, and I was like, girls, I'm sorry, I feel like a loser, and we're like role playing on the internet, and they are women. I verified this. These are all adult women, okay? They're all 25 years and older. Well, Valerie's 20, but these women are adults, but still, I still felt so weird. And I don't know. It kind of got to me. But then we started talking about it, and I realized I would choose them over my decorum almost any day for any reason. Even if it was the president. Like if the president came to meet me and we're talking business, and they wanted to role play so bad, and like they needed it for some reason to save their life, which would never happen, but you know what I mean? Then yeah, I would I would choose them over looking like a normal person. Yeah, I woke up for a little bit. Yeah, I escaped the Matrix for just a little bit, but the CIA is really good at whatever psyop they're performing on me. Hi, Mysterious. So yeah. Can we do late redeems? This wheel's not for a Titanic. You do not want to waste your late redeems. Yo, what's up, Jay Wingy? Yeah, you do not want to waste your redeems on this. This wheel's for small stuff. This wheel, there's going to be a bunch of winners on this, okay? Yeah, do not waste your Titanic on this wheel. I mean, do not waste your points on this wheel. You lost. Oh yeah, so that's what I was laughing about, Will Source. I tried to put the 3x gamble command points on, and I accidentally like broke it, and everyone kept losing. Good times. But yeah, man, I don't know. I was having a weird time the other night dealing with that. Couldn't. Good morning. Are you okay, Bubba? Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna go check on Tiny. What happened with Lynn? And you can't say the G word on YouTube. Oh, I thought you could because they have the command that's it's like a gamble mini game. Lynn, I told her just not to unadd me for now because she was being too dramatic, but I don't know.
Ballerina Sino.
Cheesecake instead. Because this says today. If you're okay with that. With me, I'm kind of scared. It smells like it. What? The cheesecake, the same cereal. Good less sugar. Yeah, baby, it's summer, you know me. Okay. I'll let you know when I'm taking a break from stream. We'll do stuff. Alright, I'm back. You just assumed you can't. Oh, nah, bro. Like, Jose, have you noticed? And I promise what I'm saying is in context. Like, this is all related. But have you noticed how ever since we've come to YouTube, like an actual community's growing here? Like, starting with the moderators, the girls, you know, some of the viewers now want to play. They want to become mods. Versus before, it was like straight up just TikTok dice rolling and kind of like, it wasn't really a community. I 100% blame that on TikTok moderation. I can't fucking say shit there, dude. It sucks major ass. Like, you can't. It's ran by AI. So if you make a joke that's not even that funny, you'll get restricted. It's so fucking stupid, bro. It really is only a place to go, make money, and get the fuck out. I hate TikTok. I hate it, man. I hate it. And that's why y'all haven't seen me on there. I told you, I do not need money. I'm super well versed in my field, in my trade. And yeah, that's why you haven't seen me on TikTok a lot, because I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. TikTok, it's not about the age demographics on there. It's the fact that you can't talk. That's the point. It's not about if TikTok's for older or younger people. It's the fact that you can't say anything. You can't talk about normal stuff like the economy. If you talk about the economy, then you get flagged for regulated goods and services. Like, you can't say the word Bitcoin on TikTok. If you say Bitcoin, then you get flagged for regulated. It's so stupid, bro. Like, if you say cigarette, if somebody walks by you smoking a cigarette in the background of the video camera, if you're friends on FaceTime and they say a curse word or a slur, that stupid thing they started doing where it bleeps you when you cuss. Like what are they doing over there, bro? You cannot build a community on a platform that doesn't allow you to talk. I did a free giveaway wheel and got striked for goods and services. Nothing else. There was no dice that night. Yeah, Priya, that's not me. You think I bleep it? I don't bleep it. No, I don't bleep it. That's TikTok doing that, bro. And they don't let me turn it off. They even told me, you can turn this off. I tried. Doesn't work. You can't talk bad about the platform. If you say anything negative about TikTok while streaming on TikTok, you get throttled. If you say anything about China, you get throttled. If you say anything about Donald Trump that's not positive, they throttle you. TikTok is the most moderated, locked down CCP, that means the Chinese people's whatever, Chinese communist, the Chinese Communist Party, whatever. Yeah, TikTok is, I hate it, man. I only go on there to roll dice and sell, and that's why I'm always late for that. The truth is that I just don't want to be there. I think about it, I want to get on, and my heart is like, you really want to be on there? Unable to have a good time, unable to say what you want, unknowing if you're going to get banned because a fly buzzed by the microphone and the fly had a frequency of its wings at the exact BPM that TikTok thinks you're playing licensed copyright and will flag you. I don't know. It's just always some bullshit. I hate it. Good fella. Alright, we got only a few names left on the wheel, so let's start giving out prizes for people soon. Let me see what I got. Yeah, and that's the worst part. The worst part about TikTok is they will flag you and your live stream for every small detail. But if you want to make a song that spams the hard R, and if you want to put that song over how do you say, some kind of video, like some super anti-Semitic video, they'll allow that. They will allow that. TikTok will allow that. TikTok will 100%. You know those Young Sheldon clips where they replace a bunch of the words with N-words with hard R's and other stuff? Like, TikTok will 100% gladly allow that. But they do not allow you to even come close to violating any TOS on live stream. But then you can gamble on live stream with straight up dice and anything you want to roll on there, but you can't say it. If you say anything about it, your shit's over. If you say anything about your dice, shit's over. But if you do it blatantly and blatantly take people's money, etc., no problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. If a girl wants to wear camel toe yoga pants and put her straight up taco lips in your face, that's okay. They'll let them do that. But if the girl says you want a 360 and then turns around to show you her goods, they'll ban her. But if she doesn't say anything and she just puts it in your face while doing yoga, and you can see it through the pants, it's like you can see the lips of it, the shape, the silhouette, all of it shows through the pants in the camera, like right in. They won't ban them. But I've seen girls get banned because someone in the chat says, "Can I get a 360?" And the girl says, "You want a 360? Yeah." And they'll do like a little spin, like a little 360 to show them their ass and everything. And they'll get banned for that. Yeah. Like, bro, TikTok is crazy, bro. I'm so over it. Y'all get me mad, bro. This is why I told my friend the other day, one of my girlfriends, she said, Sino, you can always talk if you want to. Like, you can talk to me. And I told her, nah, because when I talk, I just get more mad. Every time, when I talk about my feelings, I just, like, spiral. Now all I can think of is how much I hate TikTok because I mentioned it. Yeah, that's why I hate talking about my feelings. Not because I don't want to be vulnerable. I hate talking about my feelings because I get pressed. Yeah. There's no point. What do you mean there's no point? What are you talking on TT? You're so stupid. Didn't we tell you not to talk? Strike 20. So there's no point of going live on TT after we just said how much money TikTok makes. We literally, thank you, Trony. Even Trony knew. Even Trony knew that was a strike. Thank you. Man, I can't, what a you think I'm negative. This motherfucker doesn't do anything. You're one of those people. You never surfed the waves because the ocean could go too deep type shit. Like, shut the so there's no point of going live on TikTok. Shut the stupid ass. Never heard something so dumb. Did y'all hear what this guy just said? He said, so there's no point of going live on TikTok. What the hell? We literally just said TikTok is the spot to make boatloads of money and then leave. God. Such an idiot. What's wrong with you? I hope you're writing down every strike and why it's a strike. Can you ask a question? No. Sabow for like 5 minutes. Write down every strike and why, and then study it. Hey, B. Radley, how are you? 5 minutes of Sabow, please. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes of Sabow Chow Bacau. That means such a bitch head, chihuahua head, bean head, cake ass up. Sabow Chow Bacau. Alright? Such a, you like that? Such a bitch head, chihuahua head, bean head, cake ass up. You just don't. Oh my god, strike 22. Yeah, be quiet, bro. God damn. Here, I'll put it. Let me put it in a better context for you. Stop thinking we're at a forum. We're not at a forum. Y'all know what that means? We're not at a place where each of us takes a little turn saying something. We're not at a keynote speech. I'm not y'all's speaker. We're in a circle. How many people are here right now? Say me if you're here. Say here. Or say tung 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 say here because you're always here. I don't care what you say. If you're here, say you're here. Okay, there's like 20 of y'all, right? This is not a forum where each person takes a turn. This is not a speech where there's 20 of y'all here to listen to me. This is 20 YNs and their unk in a circle, okay? We're in a circle, like at a bar. You ever gone to a bar and hang out like where all the tables are in the back outside? Like you go get your drinks, then everyone goes outside. That's what we're doing. There's 21 of us. I'm the unk. Y'all are the YNs. We're at the bar. We're in a big circle. Everyone has a big old pint of ale or whatever the hell you want to drink. And we're not doing gay little shit. We're only saying stuff if it's important. We're not raising our hand. Can I ask a question? Okay? We're not raising our hand to ask questions. We're waiting, and before we talk, we use the think method. Is what I'm saying true? Is it helpful? Is it necessary? Is it inspiring? Is it, and instead of K for kind, is it cool? Okay, because sometimes we do say stuff that's not kind, but it's at least cool with a K, all right? The think method. Is it true, helpful, inspiring, necessary, or cool? All right, before you say something. Let me give you an example. All right, we're in the circle. We're all drinking. Jose says something that he would most likely say. Jose talks to us about how he hooked up with a trans chick even after he found out she was trans. Okay? At this point, somebody like Real Car is going to do some lame shit like say, wait, if you bang a trans chick after knowing she's trans, does that make you gay? Lame. Whereas a normal person in the circle would do something like jump over to Jose, throw their arm around his shoulders and say, you ain't gotta lie, Craig. You knew she was a boy toy before you met her, you know? Like, cause he loves he loves trannies. He loves them. Okay. For anyone that doesn't understand, Jose freaking loves a T girl. He, you know, a transformer hates to see Jose coming on any day that ends with Y. All right. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta, you know, you gotta read the room. You gotta be a part of the circle. You can't say things like, excuse me, I have a question about trans people. You know, like that too. If Jose talks about how much he loves banging trannies and you say fairs, that's a strike. That's a strike. That's a strike. You don't get to say fairs to Jose banging trannies, bro. That's crazy. That's a strike. You think Wyatt deserves a small reward? Okay, Wyatt's alt. That's another strike right there. Cheerleading for another man. All right, hold on. Let's keep putting up all the strikes in streams so y'all learn. Strike 25. Cheerleading for another man. Don't ever hype up another man in an effort to have him rewarded. What kind of cake wants another man to be spoiled? All right, strike 25. I'm just gonna count everyone's strikes and stream together. Strike 25. Cheerleading for another man. Don't ever hype up another man in an effort to have him rewarded. What kind of cake wants another man to be spoiled? That's crazy. That's crazy. You gotta go. IDK, give me your username before you go. So if you win one of the prizes, I can mail you. Give me your username before you go. Wyatt, what the hell? Lame ass. Wyatt, okay. Wendell Hunter 0526. This is not for a Titanic, but it can be mailed. That's why I'll add him. Yeah, strike 25. Don't you ever cheerlead for another man. You let other men go get what they need, get what they want. Talking about let me put my boy up on the big screen. I added it to the wrong person. Oh, that's funny. I got it now. Let's see. What if you cheerlead for Sino? We strike 26. Strike 26. Strike 26. Don't ever say we, including other men with you. What kind of cake can't have their own opinion without forcing a bunch of other men to co-sign? What the we? Bro just threw a we out there. What if we? Don't ever say we, including other men with you. What kind of cake can't have their own opinion without forcing a bunch of other men to co-sign? We strike 26. Strike 26. Makia, strike 27. Strike 27. Strike 20. Can I join the wheel again? Never beg a man for anything. Imagine asking another man to accomplish for you what a man should do. Pathetic. Strike 26. Strike 27. Strike 27. Strike 27. Strike 27. Never beg a man for anything. Yo, Wyatt, strike 28. Strike 28. Don't ever tell a man what to do. He said, spin it, unk. What are you? His dommy mommy? Huh? You wanna put a little leash and collar on him and call him your good little puppy dog or something? Strike 28. Strike 28. Strike 28. Don't ever tell a man what to do. What are you, his dommy mommy? Huh? You want to put a little leash and collar on him and call him your good little puppy dog or something? Strike 28. Don't ever tell a man what to do. Grown ass man. Grown ass man telling a grown ass man what to do. Put them glizzies on the grill sideways, bruh. Fuck yeah. Y'all ready? Can we spin? Can we spin, or y'all want to keep striking out? Can we spin? Damn. 28 strikes. We haven't even been here 28 minutes. Haven't even been here 28 minutes. We got 28 strikes. When do small prizes start? What do y'all think? Top 5? What do y'all think? Top 5? We've been here for 66 minutes. What the hell? Yo, strike 29. Strike 29. Don't ever correct another. What the hell? We've been here 60. What are you, a female? Some female shit. Don't ever correct another man. Especially not being specific with numbers and shit. That's something a female does. That's something a female does. Females always want to correct a guy and give little details. Like they some little detectives. Like some little detectives. What the hell? Don't ever correct another man. It's actually 66 minutes. Don't ever correct another man, especially not being specific with numbers. It's something females do. Females always want to correct a guy and be a little detective. Strike 29. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. What if you are a female? This motherfucker deleted his message like half a second. Yo, strike 30. Strike 30. Yo, strike 30. Don't ever take back what you said as a man. Don't ever take back what you said as a man. What are you, a little rat? You come out of your hidey hole for 2 seconds to talk something slick, then go back into hiding. Strike 30. Don't ever take back what you said as a man. What are you, a little rat? You come out of your hidey hole for 2 seconds to go talk something slick, then go back into hiding. Strike 30. This motherfucker. I take it back. Retracted his message. Imagine retracting his message. I'll never rewind anything I said unless I just want to say it again. Motherfucker. Some rat activity. Complete rat activity. Yo, what is that? Yo, strike 30. 31. Hold on, y'all. Strike 31. Strike 31. Strike 31. Don't ever send 3 emojis to another man in public. What the hell? Let alone private, anywhere. What the hell? Strike 31. What are you? What are you? His little kitten? Huh? Y'all stay up on the phone all night laugh reacting to shared TikTok videos or something? What the hell? Strike 31. Don't ever send 3 emojis to a man in public, let alone anywhere. Oops. Ah! I didn't mean to retract it. God damn it. How do I? No! Hold on. Let me type it again. Strike 31. Don't ever send 3 emojis to a man in public, let alone anywhere. What are you? His little kitten? Y'all stay up all night, laugh, reacting to each other's TikTok videos or something? Yeah, strike 31. I was trying to pin it, accidentally deleted it. Yeah, strike 31. Strike 31. This motherfucker sent 3 emojis to Wilsor. Real car. What kind of cake ass shit is that? Bro sent 3 emojis to another dude. Look through chat. There hasn't been another man the whole stream that's done 3 emojis. Y'all think I'm lying. Look at this. Hold on. Watch this. Y'all think I'm lying. I'm about to show y'all something. You ready? I'm about to show y'all something. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Look, this is the very top of the stream up here, okay? Look, one emoji, two emojis, 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 one emoji, two emojis. And then finally, after being in the stream for almost an hour and a half, nobody else except this super duper caked up, cherry on top, extra whipped cream, mommy please tendies with the honey musty cake wants to throw 3 emojis in chat, wall tagging another guy. Wall tagging another guy. Wall tagging another guy. Y'all notice that? Nobody else. Nobody else. Yo, what's up, Al? You can't. How are you, bro? Good morning from Texas. Not a single other person the whole stream. 1 emoji. 2 emojis max. Bro throws 3 emojis at another man. Crazy. Strike 31. Strike 31. Strike 31. He said, so what? I do none? Alright, bro. Oh my God. Strike 32. A man who does nothing is not a man. Strike 32. Get off your ass. If nothing's moving and you don't know what to do, then throw a stick of dynamite in the middle of it. Make it happen. Make something move. What do I do? Nothing. Oh, good evening from India. What's up, G? What's happening? Trying to teach these fools how to be men. Trying to give them some pointers on how to be men. Hold on, I'll be right back. My kid has a sneeze or something. Alright, hold up, y'all. Got water in there? All good. Tiny needed some allergy medicine. I was just at the mall. Yo, strike 33. Strike 33. Yo, what's up, Kobe? Yo, going to the mall. Going to the mall at 2 p.m. on a Monday. What the hell? Yo, you went to the mall at 2 p.m. on a Monday and said you're doing something? Ain't no man. Yeah, Kobe, I got you. Ain't no man go to the mall at 2 p.m. on a Monday, bro. Yeah, dumbass real car. It's early in the morning here, and you said you were at the mall earlier, not now, but you've been around for a couple hours, right? Meaning your dumbass was at the mall at 2 p.m. I know what time zone you're in, idiot. Yeah, going to the mall. Yeah, let's fix that. Strike 33. Going to the mall on a Monday during daylight hours as a man without taking a bitch shopping. Alright, going to the mall on a Monday during daylight hours as a man without taking a bitch shopping. The only reason you should ever be in the mall during daytime, especially on a weekday, is because you're buying something for a girl or your kids. Ain't no hanging out at the mall. I don't go to the mall. My car needs an oil change. If I have extra time, I'm going to go change my oil, not go to the mall. The hell? Real car do some stupid ass shit, man. Bro's supposed to play rugby and become a streamer. Motherfucker hanging out at the mall on a Monday. If any of my family called me and asked what I did today, and I wouldn't say that to anybody. I went karting. That makes it worse. Learn your shit before I hate. Good, I'm glad I learned. Now I can hate even more. That makes it worse. The only way you could have redeemed yourself is if you said you went there to check for bitches then left. But you didn't say that. See, that was the trick question. If you had said that you went to the mall just to check for huz and then, skated up out of there, but instead you went to go karting, bro. You can't. Love you, bro. You went go-karting instead of checking for bitches? That's crazy. You're cracking a torta in 1 hour? Yo, minus one strike. Minus one strike. Minus one strike. Why you gotta go? Cause he's cracking a torta in 1 hour. Minus one strike. He said he's 8. Wyatt said he's 8. Minus 2 strikes. Cause not only does Wyatt have to go to crack a torta, he also claims to be a YN. Alright, minus 2 strikes. Alright. Minus 2 strikes. Y'all are down to strike 31. There we go. For every real car we have in the world who adds more strikes to chat, we got Wyatts out there. Hi Zato, how are you? We got Wyatts out there who... Yo! Welcoming another man into chat. Sorry Wyatt, all your work was in vain. Strike 32. Welcoming another man into chat. What are you? Happy to see another dude? Huh? You wanna give him a little kiss too or something? You wanna give him a little smooch or something too? Cake air. Damn. Y'all said you welcome us all the time. Welcoming another man. That's crazy, bro. Give him a little give him a little kiss on the lips or something. What the hell's all that shit about? Wild, bro. I could never, ever treat a man like that. Ever, bro. Absolutely insane. Talking about welcome. He don't know you. He not here to see you. Talking about some welcome. Alright, Kobe, go meet up with Sino. Yeah, I'm the host. Ain't no strikes on me. Bro, you legitimately welcome me. Strike 33 for using a word with 3 syllables. I mean 5 syllables. 5 syllables in one word? Crazy. He said legitimately. He said legitimately. What are you, a female in graduate school? He said, I'm out. This is pissing me off. Chill, bro. It's a joke. Yo. Yo, strike 33. Strike 33. Running away as a man. What? You can't face your problems? You gotta go hide behind a bigger, stronger man or something to feel safe? Huh? Hi, Melly. Melly. Good morning. Everyone say hi to our moderator, Melly. What would you say about that? What if I'm not a man? You don't get a choice. You don't get a choice. Alright, hold on. This isn't a this is a strike, but let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all are young men. I'm gonna tell you something that's so for real. You don't get a choice. You don't get a. That's the point of being a man. The point of being a man is you don't get a choice. You have to. You don't get to just say I'm not a man. You're a man. Yeah. What's happening? We're teaching Real Car how to be a man, but he's on strike 33. Crazy, I know, right, Melly? But it's alright. We're gonna mentor him. We're gonna mentor him, and we're gonna turn him into a man. Meow meow. Yeah, taking orders from another man is crazy. What did he do? He's just a little girl. I don't know. He's like you. He reminds me of you. Except it's not cute when he does it. Because he's a man. He's a grown man. He smokes. He smokes, bro. More like minus a million strikes. I can meow all I want. I am literally her kitten. If I want to do that, I can do that. Alright? That's minus a strike as a man. Being who you are. And not worrying about what anyone else thinks about you. But for real, he smokes, everybody. That guy trying to beat me on Discord's hilarious. Let me get some gems, me boy. Let me... Ram said, finally, someone stands against trans. That's crazy, bro. We did not say that. We did not say that. Nobody... Sorry, Jose. Yo, the way you just took your own context and put it in here, that's hilarious. Nobody said that. That's great. Spin the wheel. Yeah. Let me add on some more time to it really fast. It's alright, Kobe. You'll get there, man. Alright, the top 5 get prizes. Top 5 get prizes. That's just quackers. Bismuth is quackers. Smoking is normal. Not for kids. Bro, the day you decide to smoke, you can't call yourself a kid, bro. You smoke. Kids don't smoke. And you don't smoke once or twice. You smoke like it's a habit of yours. You smoke. You smoke weed, bro. You're not a kid. You smoke weed. It doesn't matter. You already did it a bunch of times. You're not a kid. Yeah. I mean, you get a strike for denying it. I'll never deny who I am. I don't care. I did it. I'm not gonna lie about it, right? Yeah. Like, you did it. Don't try to like say you didn't do it, bro. Remember what we said earlier? Don't rewind or front on anything I said or did. Reminded that I'm not a kid. Alright? Remember that. Alright? See, I told you, baby Melly, we're trying to teach this guy how to be a man. Yeah. I mean, you're not asked for smoking. It's okay if you smoke, Real Car, but you gotta admit it. You can't lie about it. You can't lie about it. You know, your choices are your choices, but don't lie. That's the truth in life. You can do what you want, but you have to pay the price. Okay? Cool. Thanks. Alright, next. In high school, yeah, another strike for denying. Yo, cat jump. You for real want me to add you There's only 5 spaces left right when we're about to start giving out the Prizzy prizes. That's crazy, bro. Prove that I was denying it. Shut your bitch ass, cake headed, bean headed, chihuahua head ass, steam headed. Top 5, Wyatt. Not that you deserve it. Melly, it's not a Titanic wheel.
Flop 3R Sino.
Flop 3R Sino. Yeah, it's not a Titanic wheel. It's this is just a wheel for fun. I just wanted to give them this because we were just having a good time. So I said, fuck it. I mean, hook up top 5. All right, top 5 dead or alive. Kobe, trade me, bro. Still, yeah, I know. Nah, you're right. When you're right, you're right. Kobe, where are you, dude? I saw you join. You know I don't like sending out trades because I don't want to get scammed. Declan's in there? Man, I am not friends with homie. Alright, okay. Top 5 on wheel get prizes and Kobe trade. No, you trade me, fool. Oh my god, I just said you trade me. You trade me. There. That way I know it's confirmed you. Alright, big love, Kobe. Alright, my boy sent me a 20 piece. Let's do some math on this. 20. The bank's calling me. That can't be good. Okay, let's see. We have 11, 10, and then 5.6, 15.7, and a little something to top it off. 15, I need like 800, 900 mil to give this guy. Do I have gems? I don't think so. No. How do I get 8 or 900 mil added onto this? I know. We'll do this. Oh, Melly! Where's Melly? Melly. Where's my little... Where's my papa? Melly. Look! I got it. I told you I'd get it. Oh, real car, shut up. You're just lucky I'm distracted. Oh, you can't see shit. Look, you ready? Alright, drum roll, Melly, you ready? Dun 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 dun. I told you that all I had to do was ask. Somebody would bring it. You go to clean. You. What does that mean, Bismir? Oh, on dice? Shit, we'll go play, bro. Okay, how do I add 3 bill on by taking... Ah, there we go. I'm getting there. 4.8. And then 4.6. I just need a few more. There's 16.1. 16.9. Take this off. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. I am so good at math. Ah! I'm so good at this. Yes. Perfect. Cool. Did the math with only Titanics. That's fire. Yay. Alright. Okay. Top 5 on wheel get prizes. Alright. Top 5 on wheel get prizes. Top 5 on wheel gets prizes. Am I going to play Adopt Me later? No. You believe one of the code words is Titanic? I can drop a code word right now. Y'all ready for it to save it? Alright, save this. Y'all ready? Code word. Code word. Bird activity. 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 Everybody got it? Everybody got it? Code word is bird activity. All right, save that. Save that. Save that. We haven't spun yet, bro. You have to get spun. Do you see your name up there? All right, save that.
Where is my Titanic bird activity?
Chill, blood. All right. I didn't say you get a Titanic right now. Have you not been in one of the streams where we ask for code words? Here's how it works. We have streams where I'll ask you for code words. And if you get those code words, then you can end up on that wheel for that Titanic. I don't have a response, so I'm just going to pin this message for everybody to see. Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for these last 5 spins or what? I don't think y'all are ready. If anybody wants to start the last 5 spins, say ready. You don't get to claim anything, Hugesino. It's going to land on you. I bet. Yeah, I'm not the tracker of your balls. Next week you won't stream as much because your dad's here. Remember that time I asked? Because I don't. Just kidding. What are you and your dad going to go do? You should tell him to teach you how to be a man. He'll probably think that's funny. He'll be like, oh, that's cool. Like, when he comes home, he says, what do you want to do this week, son? Say, teach me how to be a man. See what he says. A bunch of stuff. Go to an adventure park. What the hell? Go fix a car engine. Going to an adventure park. That's crazy. Yeah, give a straight answer. Thank you, Jose. Jose, are you seeing what I'm talking about, though? Your Uncle Steve? Yo, look, see? Now that's an answer. Yo, strike 34 for a real car, because what kind of man doesn't even know how he's going to spend his day? But minus another strike for Wyatt. Wyatt says, my Uncle Steve-O's coming over, and we're drinking beer and watching monster trucks. Bro, minus 4 strikes. Minus a strike for having a plan. Minus another strike for having an Uncle Steve-O. Minus another strike for drinking beer. Minus another strike for watching monster trucks. Never heard of a more manly weekend. You know what? That's probably not even the weekend. I bet you Wyatt's doing all that at 2 p.m. on a Thursday. Go quiet. Nah, real car. Nah. You had a chance, real car. Wyatt took your shine. Yeah, why are you so gay for it? Yo. Melly, I guess none of them need validation right now, so they just they're just at work and school and. Oh, you know what? Speaking of where the female is at, where's our admin? Tiggs hasn't shown up once. I think Tiggs is mad at me today. You have a sugarfoot diabetes. There, you see Melly? There you go. Jose says he's on your side. Yeah, anyways, Tiggs was bringing up a topic I didn't want to talk about earlier. And all I said was, I don't want to talk about that early in the morning. I wish people were cool with boundaries, you know, like it's just a boundary. All I said was I don't want to talk about that. That doesn't mean I hate you or I'm mad at you. It means I don't want to. I swear that people always think I have like some feelings I don't have. Maybe I'm just autistic or something. But yeah, sometimes I tell my kid that. I'm saying, hey, you know what? Let's not talk. It's just like, yeah. Hi, Sino. What's wrong, unknown person? Your record was 3 liters of beer when you were 11. Yo, strike 36. Measuring beer in liters. Who the hell measures beer in liters? What the hell? You say you had a drink. You gonna race your dad to see who's gonna get drunk first? That's actually really sad. Oh my god, Melly, chill. That's actually really sad. Hope that's a joke. That's sad. Racing your father to see who gets you drunk first? That's sad. What the hell? You're a minor. You're not even old enough to drink. That's sad. Nah, Melly, I was talking to the real car, not you. Melly, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, Melly. Melly, if you were here, I would just... Yeah. Yeah, that would... Yeah. Your jokes are always bad, Melly. We don't discriminate. We're talking down on a real car. Well, yeah, real car. Having a smoke is way different than racing to get drunk. With your dad, bro. Racing to get drunk is already one of the most L shits I ever heard. With your dad, bro. Oh my god, bro. Are you really reading the David Goggins book? Are you lying to me about reading that book? I told this guy to read a book. If you really read the David Goggins book, tell me right now what the first workshop is at the end of the first chapter. Like what? Tell me right now, what's the first workshop that David Goggins asks you to do in your everyday life? And don't look it up. If you take more than a few seconds to answer, I know you didn't read it. Ugh. Hi, Hugesino. You got blamed for something you didn't do. It was in a crowded space. You didn't finish one chapter? Oh my god, bro. It doesn't matter if it was your book. It takes a day. It takes an hour to finish a chapter. Strike 37. He can't read. He can't read fast enough to read a whole chapter while borrowing a book from the library. Strike 37. Real men read often. And oh my god, now he's blaming dyslexia. Am I okay? Man, I wish I was, man. I wish I was. But the future looks something bleak. Let's just spin the wheel. We're never going to fix this guy. Let's just spin the wheel. We're never going to fix this guy. We just got to take him for what he is. Motherfucker didn't even do the David Goggins workbook part of the chapter. Lost cause. Yeah, Jose. Lost cause. Might as well just use him as a crash dummy. Sigh. Yo, Gio, give me your user, cause you're gonna be the first one to get kicked off. You hope my days get better? I don't. It's the rain that turns men to stone. It's the fire that turns iron to steel. Looking at alpha of the pack head at. Jayo Copenadzes. Yo, Jayo Copenadzes, can you give me your username? Glowsino? I'll just leave so everyone can... Shut your bitch ass up, real car. Just stay in chat and be a rainbow person, and another rainbow person will probably come and find you, and the both of y'all will go sword fight or whatever on your own time, okay? When's TT stream? Whenever I want. Alright, Gio Campanaze, please, is 5th place. Imagine, yo, real car, have I got the homeboy for you? Hold on, Jose. Real car and Nathan would be all up in each other's social medias talking about me homeboy, me homeboy, me homeboy, me homeboy. Yo, bro, you and Nathan should be friends. Jose, go get Nathan on the line right now. Jose, go get Nathan on the line right now, bro. Go get Nathan over here right now so him and Real Car can me homeboy. Yo! Yo! Yeah, you do, bro. Bro says, me homeboy. And I practically took this photo, by the way. Jose, don't even act like you're not Nathan's liaison of communication to our stream. Yeah, Lenore's Dunlip 6187. Can you join on the next wheel? Yeah. Love. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a bean though, Jose. I don't know how to get a hold of Nathan, which I'm happy to say. Can you find him? I actually want to see something. Jensen Perry, how you doing today, brother? Welcome in. Ballerina Sino, welcome back. Yeah, actually, I want to see something, bro. Let me see something. We're going to spin it again. You could find him, but you won't. You don't know how to find Nathan. Jose's his only friend here. Titanic will at 25 likes? No. You got to get him over here, Jose. I just want to see something. I just want to see something. Did you lose? Yeah. Fuh. Yeah, I got to see this. And you had your name 3 times on there, Glowsino, so you don't get anything. Nah, I got to see something. Nah, you're not top 5 Glowsino because you had 3 names on there. Yeah. Nobody said you were gay, Real Car. I just want to see if you and Nate get along. I swear y'all will, bro. I swear. You think I'm making fun of you, but I actually possibly could have found you a really good friend. Hi, Nelly. I swear you and this guy are going to get along. What the hell? Find you a femboy? Jose. You found, yeah, Jose, send him a message. I swear him and Real Car will get along. Hi, Golden Hair, how are you? I remember you, Hong Kong Golden Hair. Do I have golems? No, I mean, you don't need golems. The worms do the job. I'm cooking all worms. All worms, pure cook. Why would y'all get along? Both of y'all have this, like, unmanly form of attention seeking. I don't know really what to call it. But yeah. The both of y'all need attention, but y'all aren't really good at getting it, I guess. Like, but there's nothing inherently wrong with y'all. Like, Nate doesn't do anything to get banned. Just like you. Neither of you do anything to get kicked out. Like, y'all are just, y'all just have attention-seeking behavior. That's it. It's a psychological thing, Real Car. I don't know why I don't rebirth. I rebirth. But what's so great about rebirthing? Look, I got 4 rebirths, 5 rebirths, 4 rebirths. Yeah. You bored? What fucking... You're not bored, you're boring. Dick Honestly deserves an extra spot. You mean IDK Honestly? You wrote his name Dick Honestly. Oh, yeah, I see it. Why does he get an extra spot? Who just got kicked off? Wyatt. Alright, Wyatt gets a... So, Wyatt is 4th place. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Wyatt is 4th place. Yeah, Abby, if you're so bored, then make the stream better. If you're so bored, make the stream better. Offer games. Play with the viewers. Whatever. We can talk about bored. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna spin it again. You got scammed for your Garg Super Cat for 10 bill gems. How'd they scam you? 4th place isn't bad. Yeah, Wyatt, give me your username so you can go crack that torta. Slip a finger in for me. Say this is for Sino. The same people who do unspeakable things on the call. For real. Unspeakable. He says, sure thing. That's crazy. The disrespect. Oh, Bonzo! Give me your username, bro. Ah, I'm stretching like Gretchen. Bosno Sino, give me your username. Bosno Sino, give me your username. I didn't get your username, Wyatt. Alright, Peppermint Games 12, 3rd place. It's kind of a fruity little name. Wyatt, if your name doesn't show in chat, just type it in 2 different pieces. Say the first part is, and then in the next chat, say the second part is. And I'll put them together, no spaces, okay? Alright, we got 2 left. We're going to pick 2nd place, and the last guy wins. No, what I'm saying, Wyatt, is your name isn't showing up. So put it in 2 parts. You feel me? And then we're going to take a break once we give out these prizes. It's been 2 hours. Jiminy. Okay. Alright, Jiminy. Jiminy. What's the rest of your name? Jiminy underscore what? Hi, Whale Plays. How you doing today, best brother? Jiminy underscore plays what? Yo, Wyatt. I'm doing well plays. Well plays. We had a fun day so far. I'm about to take a break though. Just trying to get this guy's username. Yo, Wyatt. Remember the way I told you to spell it. Say the first part is, then say the second part is. Don't try. If you try to put the first part and then the second part, YouTube's smarter than that. They're gonna know that you're getting across the thing. Say the first part of my user is, and then say the second part. You're not okay, Wyatt. You don't get shit. You're not listening to me. Yeah, Bosno, I'll mail you. All right. Who wants Wyatt's place? Who wants Wyatt's? Somebody give me a username. You get Wyatt's prize. No, you're not. You keep saying Jiminy instead of, yeah, you got to do like a full sentence for it to, no, you're not doing it. You're not doing it. All right, B Gamer, you get Wyatt's prize. Good job. You're not doing it. You're not doing it the way I asked. I'm telling you to type everything I'm saying. Like every word I say to you after this sentence end, type it, okay? Type the first part of my user is, end, send. Then type the second part of my user is, end, send. Do you understand? Are you that stupid? Like, type out that whole sentence to not get safe chatted. If you only type your name broken up into two pieces, then YouTube is smarter than that. YouTube's going to say, you're trying to get around safe chat. No, you didn't, bro. I could see you in chat typing Jiminy underscore like 5 times. Alright. So I gave your place to B Gamer. Sorry, bro. Alright, B Gamer. Congrats, you got 4th place. Alright, let's spin. Let's pick the 2nd place. That'll pick us the 1st, and then we'll send everybody. Alright, Wyatt, that's fine. What's a duel for points? It's where you fight somebody else for their points. You're allowed to duel. No gambling allowed, but dueling is allowed. If you win, you take the other's points. If you lose those points to the other guy. Everybody understand that? Yo, is Nero Lev here? Nero! A mod team accept right now. Do you lose all your points? You lose whatever you risked. So if you say 100, you lose 100. Yeah, taking a break after this. How many likes do we have? Do we have any likes on the stream? I didn't even see.
Wendell Hunter 0526.
Let me see. Nah, I don't duel with the viewers. That's just free points for y'all, bro. Yeah, if I duel with the viewers, y'all just get excuse me. Y'all just get free points. Excuse me, what the hell? What's wrong with me? What the frig? No catnip, I swear, I don't know. Swallowed a fruit fly or something. What the hell? I don't know. Am I okay? 2nd place. And then 1st place is Nero. Alright, let's start sending some stuff in the mail. That's quackers. Yeah, I bet you do eat fruit flies. You fruit. And then Nero on top. Good job, guys. Let's send some mail out. Did I get your DM on Discord? I don't have Discord DMs turned on. 1 second. Well, I mean, I don't have notifications. 1 second. Because Discord's chud behavior. You Wyatt? Nice. Alright, let me send some stuff out. Alright, let's start at the top. Alright, 4th place was Be a Gamer 9005. Where's Be a Gamer? You still here? Be a Gamer now. That's so funny. Did y'all see that? When I spelt the name wrong with 3 zeros, it put a noob. Where'd it go? Be a Gamer 90,005. It doesn't work anymore. It put one type of noob. When I fix it, put a different noob. Nah, Wyatt, you never sent me your user. Alright, 4th place. You can have. Oh, that looks nice. Obsidian gifts. Those are fire. Oh, ultimate seeds. You probably need ultimate seeds for the update, right? I'm going to hook you up with 29, the best seeds in the game for the update. Alright, next. Alright, who's 3rd place? Peppermint Games. 12. Alright, Peppermint Games 12. Let's see what we got for this guy. I don't have anything in here, sorry. I gotta have something expensive somewhere, though. Like an expensive book or something. I don't have anything expensive. Oh! You probably need a bunch of these, right? Ooh, garden growth cocktails. Look at that. Yeah, you're welcome. This account is so broke, it only has some Titans on it. That's it. What do you want? You want garden growth cocktails or what kind of seeds do I got? I'll give you some of those seeds too. Those really nice seeds I gave to the other guy. Here. This will help you get rich. And then 2nd place was Wendell Hunter. Wendell Hunter 0526. He gets this abstract dominus for 182 mil. And then whenever Nero comes back, we'll give Nero something fire. Congrats, guys. Alright, let's just play in chat. Taking a break from Givey. Now just chatting. Oh, there he is. Nero, later I'll hook you up. I'm taking a break from the Givey now. Time for just chatting. When's TT stream? I told you whenever I want earlier, so I'm going to mute you now because you keep spamming, okay? Spammer. Yeah, if I answer your question and you keep spamming, I'll just mute you. If you get on alts, I'm going to mute the alts too. Just a muter. What can I say? Anybody else feel that way? Oh, I see what you mean. I can rebirth right now. Alright, let's rebirth. Alright, Nero. For some beers in a room, why would I hate? Bro, I do not give a shit. How much times will I do giveaway? At 50 likes, we have a Titanic giveaway. How many rebirths are there? I don't know. Can somebody tell us? How many rebirths are there? What level are these now? Level 39? Why, bro? Why are they not like... I've been AFKing with them for 2 days now. They're not higher. Nero, I'll give you something good. Something worth more than 180 mil. Let's see what I got laying around. I got. What does the little Sino have laying around? I gotta have like a cool egg or something laying around for you. Something expensive, some cool Huges. Maybe like a pack of huge pets, right? Like a big old pack of them, like 4. I have 2 of the Shitzillas. You didn't see that? Where are they? Look. And they're still 26 bill. I wonder why. Maybe because you can't find it. It's not anywhere. It's golden shiny. It's a really nice huge. It's really nice. People hate on the price. Thing's awesome. Yeah, I'll just give you a pack of Huges. I've got a few Huges worth 100 mil or more each that I'm not even interested in keeping right now. So I hope everyone had a good weekend. I missed y'all. Yesterday I went out of town for work, which I'll be doing here and there over the next like 7 months. And then I went to Chinatown as well. Let me tell you everything I bought to eat. I got hamback steak. Does anyone knows what that is? With corn, rice, shredded cabbage, and sauce, and macaroni salad, and cheese. And all of it was so gross. It's funny because it's this dish in Japan called Hamburg steak, where they make like an American hamburger without a bun and kind of like saute it and put demi-glace and some other American fare like macaroni salad. But it's always really good. Like in Japan, it's so good. It tastes like a chop house steak, right? But the one I had here, it was gross. It was like actually American. Because like the Japanese version, they make it look like it's an American dish, but it's not American flavors. It's like a curry demi-glace Japanese sauce on the steak. It's so good. But the one I had yesterday, it was so nasty. Bro, instead of like a demi-glace made of mushrooms and garlic and onions and stuff, they put barbecue sauce all over the steak. And it was cold. It was cold barbecue sauce, like a thick layer of it. And then they gave me corn, like straight from a can. Like they opened a can and poured out the cold corn on it. And then, unlike Japanese shredded cabbage, they poured mayonnaise all over it, like coleslaw, but not mixed it, just poured mayonnaise on top. Japanese shredded cabbage is never like that, bro. And then they put this cold macaroni salad where there was no salad to it. It was literally just macaroni with, you guessed it, more mayonnaise. They put pickled jalapenos on the tray that were all dried out in like 2 big handfuls of them. And then green beans from a can, cold, in the barbecue sauce on the steak. So on top of the steak was the cold, sweet barbecue sauce with cold canned green beans mixed in. This was $17. And they gave me a cup of miso soup that looked and smelled. And when I say cup, I mean like a literal like water drinking cup, but with the soup in it. And it looked and smelled like somebody's old sweat, like samurai sweat. It was the grossest thing ever. So I got that, and I got a sweet potato mozzarella K-dog. If you don't know what a K-dog is, you've never lived. And I got a ham and egg Korean toast sandwich. If you don't know what that is, you've never lived. Unfortunately, this one, instead of putting spicy sauce, they put sweet sauce, which made it not that good. But I still ate it all because it was good enough. And I had I had lemon cupcakes, like lemon bread cupcakes. They're really good, really light. And strawberry salted butter croissant. That was fire. Mango Danish. Fire. Green matcha strawberry puff pastry. Fire. Souffle jiggly cheesecake. I really don't know why people like cheesecake. I major key think cheesecake is ass. If you like cheesecake, what's wrong with you? It's just like a thick, sour, nasty glob of cold shit. Like what? Like, yo, let me churn some cream until it tastes sour, gets thick, put it in the fridge, and then call it a cake. Yo, what's up, Saint Notch? It's good to see you, man. You love cheesecake? Nah, bro. How many code words? A few. I can drop another. Let's drop the 7th code word of the stream, everybody. 7th code word of the stream is cheesecake is L. Cheesecake is L. It tastes sour. Everything about it's so bad, bro. Cheesecake is L. Cheesecake is L. Yeah. Straight up, bro. Yeah, I'm not a cheesecake fan. It's not good, bro. Even this jiggly cheesecake, it was more like a airy, cakey souffle. Still had that creaminess and that sourness that cheesecake has. Let's see, what else? Okay, what else did I have? I also had... That might have been it. Yeah, cheesecake's disgusting. Thank you. Yeah, that's about what I had, man. I was full. Oh, I had green tea that tasted like toasted dog shit. Like, I had a bottle of green... I like green tea, but this green tea, it tasted like someone took a pair of sweaty balls and toasted them with, like, real nuts. Like, not balls, but, like, just, like, peanuts and macadamias and cashews. Like, someone toasted real nuts with a pair of human sweaty nuts. And then got all the water out of... And then mixed that with water and strained it. That's what this green tea tasted like. Yeah, I went to the place where matcha's from. Like, there's a city in Japan. It's more like a town. And, yeah, Saint Notch. Old code words are useful. Watch my old streams to get all the old code words because they're useful. You can win with them every day. Yeah, I went to the town in Japan where they, like, make matcha, and it tastes like ass. Matcha is not what people think. I mean, they do mix it in all the sweet stuff over there. Like, I had matcha ice cream, matcha, like donuts, matcha cookies, you name it. I did have all that stuff, but just straight up matcha's ass. Like, matcha tea's ass. Yeah. And their Starbucks over there always have matcha specials. They're really good. And sakura specials, too. The cherry blossoms is lit. When I go to Japan, I go to Starbucks. When I'm here, I don't really care for it. But Japanese Starbucks is so good. Oh, my God, bro. And it's cheap, by the way. Japanese Starbucks is so good, and it's way cheaper. Every Starbucks in Japan is so good. They have like a million. Hey, let me tell you something. If you like things that are good for Instagram, like girly things, Japan's the king nation. The women there love being cute. They do everything cute. So their drinks, they have everywhere you go, they sell a bunch of cute drinks for them. Everywhere you go, there's like photo booths where they can dress up and take photos together. It really is like that. It really is like y'all see on TV, with like the girls everywhere all dressed up and having fun. People be like, no, countries aren't like what you see on TV. Nah, Japan's 100% what you see on TV. And people just say it's not because people travel there and then get mad that it's racist. It's like, no, duh. Have you ever seen Japan on camera? Almost everybody's Japanese. What do you think that means? That's called homogeneous. Homogeneous means everybody looks the same. And when everybody looks the same, guess what? They're usually racist. That's not a big secret. You know what's really cool about Japanese racism? You're going to love this, Jose. You ready? Hold on. Who in chat is Hispanic? I know Gibby's over. There'll still be one or two of y'all left. Is anybody here Hispanic? Spanish-speaking Hispanic? Your headphones broke? That's on you, bro. That's a you problem. Alright, so none of y'all are Spanish-speaking Hispanic. Well, if any of y'all like Japanese baddies, too bad. Because Japanese people are hella racist to everyone except Spanish-speaking people. They love Spanish-speaking people. They don't even care what kind of Spanish you are. They don't care. It could be any type of Spanish, and it just makes them gush for real. If you go to Japan and you speak Spanish, because here's the thing, they all speak English already. Japanese baddies already speak English. It's not interesting to them. They grow up speaking it in Tokyo. They have to. But Spanish people, man, they love Spanish people, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, go to Japan, bro. If you speak Spanish, they love Spanish people. It's like the only opposite racism they have. Don't go if you're black. Don't go if you're Indian. Don't go if you're other Asian that's not Japanese. Don't go if you're a large white person. If you're a small white person, yeah. If you're bigger than like 5'8", 5'9", bigger than 160 pounds, a lot of places won't let you in because they really don't have the accommodations for normal sized people. In Japan, most of the places can only fit small, skinny people, so you'll get kicked out of a lot of places. I got kicked out of a lot of places because I went one time with my little sister, and she's an Amazon. Like, you know, like she's like giant. So nowhere would let us in because it's just not feasible. Like when you go into a business in Japan, you for real will like go down a very tiny basement like size staircase. The bathroom will be so, bro, if you're a normal sized person, not big, like a normal sized American, like, you know, whatever it is, where you're from, you know, between 5'7" and 5'10", between 140 to 170 pounds, like not big, not small, that you'll feel tight everywhere. Those people feel tight. I have a sister, my older sister that's not my little one, she's normal sized, and she felt tight everywhere. When we went to places to like for bowling, there was no bowling shoes for me. We went bowling and I gave the guy my shoe size. I was walking a lot at the time, so I was a size 11 because my feet were a little swollen, you know. Normally a 10.5, but in Japan I had to use 11 because I was walking all the time. They didn't have that at the bowling alley. I'm not fat. I'm not a fat guy. But they didn't have my size in kimono. When I went to one of those places where you dress up like a samurai, they didn't have my size. You know what? And my little sister, the Amazon one, they had to go to a special attic, like in a different building. They had to go look for it. They went to like a different building and found some boxes in the attic and brought them back to my little sister and me. Where my older sister, she's normal size. She got to like shop through like a whole rack of beautiful kimonos. My little sister didn't get a choice. I didn't get a choice. We got the only ones they had. It was so funny. And they gave my little sister one for men because they didn't have a female one that is like tall enough for her. So she had to wear a man's kimono. It was lit though because they did get me those sandals. You know those samurai sandals with the pieces of wood under them? It's like two little planks of wood and then the straps that hold your feet in. I wore those. I walked around Tokyo wearing a kimono with samurai sandals. Hell yeah. Both of my sisters did too, bro. It was lit. Me and my sisters, we don't give a shit about anything, bro. That's why I loved hanging out with them for that reason. Yeah, me and my sisters would just fucking, my sisters and I would just put on whatever, get drunk, go have fun. Yeah, they did their makeup. We went to like ceremonial temples and did Japanese ceremony shit. What's my favorite update on PS99? Shit. Favorite update, Pet Sim 99. Maybe that first. Oh wait, Pet Sim 99. Not. Maybe one of the Christmas ones. I don't know. What do y'all think? Yeah, I love Japan, man. What a fun time. It's exactly like what you see on TV. Just remember, don't go if you're big, and don't go if you're hella dark skinned, non-Hispanic. Y'all heard that? Don't go if you're big. Don't go if you're dark skinned, non-Hispanic. So it won't be as fun. Your favorite's the back rooms? You're twisted, bro. Hell nah. It's the worst update. Do go to Japan if you speak Spanish, if you're willing to learn Japanese, if you're really polite, if you like karaoke, if you like making a lot of friends that will never check up on you ever again. It's easy to make friends in Japan. It's hard to keep them. Because people in Japan pretty much only hang out with people they work with because they work like 16 hours a day. So that, yeah, at 50 likes, Dinesh. Yeah, the typical Tokyo person will go to work at like 8 a.m., get off at like between 8 and 9 p.m., and then hang out until like midnight or later on the street, like drinking and going to karaoke. Even the girls do it because they're all so stressed. Like, they're really into like throwing knives and axes and shit. And they don't change clothes, by the way. Huge's Titanic at 50 likes. So, like, for example, if you go out, if it's Wednesday night in Tokyo and you go out like at midnight, you're going to see office ladies. Like 40-year-old women dressed in formal office attire getting drunk, like huge mugs of beer, throwing axes, but not with their girlfriends. Just like, they might go alone sometimes. They might go with coworkers. They do not care. Their life is so stressful there that everybody goes out and smokes, drinks, watches porn. The women will go to like corn theaters, get prostitutes, all of them. Every single Japanese person in Tokyo does this. All of them. It doesn't matter how fancy they look, how clean they are, how successful they are. They spend all day working, all night partying, bro. Partying. Whatever, anything. They love stuff like that. They love throwing axes and knives like at Targets. They love having like role play groups. Like, a bunch of Tokyo executives will get off work, get drunk, dress up like cowboys, and then go run a Western-themed diner and bar where everyone says, like, howdy and tries to act like it's Texas. It's hilarious, bro. They're some of the most expressive people I've ever met because they're some of the most, how do you say, compressed people you'll ever meet. They're not allowed to do anything, so at night they go out and do everything. And they get drunk and just fall asleep on the street. They don't care. Like, you follow me on X? Thank you, bro. Like, the rich ones. Like, you could, like, if you work at a company, like, if you work at Alibaba's Tokyo office, and you go out with the president of the company, and he's like 70 years old and rich, he might get so drunk that he'll sit on the curb, put his head in his arms, and fall asleep right there. It's so normal. In Tokyo, it's normal for everyone to sleep on the street drunk. That's what you're supposed to do. If you get too drunk, just put your head in your arms, fall asleep, and then wake up and move on with your life. Women do it. Old people do it. Salarymen do it. Professionals. It's so funny, bro. They do have homeless people, but you won't see as many as you see here. They kind of push them to the outskirts of town and shit. And considering in the city they allow so much homeless activity from regular people, like allowing you to fall asleep on the street and shit, I think it makes it easier for people to live good lives and not go homeless. Alright, that was a good little break. Let me see where we're at. Oh man, yeah, we're not gonna get to the next like goal, but that's okay. What's up, Papa? 1 second. Huh? I'm gonna come out with you because I'm gonna end this. But yeah.